Football off-season training is all about getting bigger, faster, and stronger. Now, what we've done is created the most simple way for you to be able to achieve that. Champions are built in the off-season, and what you do or do not do is going to directly show on the field in the next season. Now, we're really excited about this program to be able to offer everybody a chance on training the same way that the pros would and building and developing yourself in the off-season. Now, the program is as simple as you logging into your system, which is just an app on your phone or you're available on a tablet or even on your home PC, and seeing what you need to do that day on your weekly calendar. And you can access the program anytime, anywhere, just by logging into your phone. So it's paperless, so you're not going to end up losing the program or worried about bringing it with you when you go to the gym, or if you're working out at different gyms like at your school or other facilities. It's easy for you to just grab your program, grab your phone, which is always available to you. The program is customized for your position. So if you're a quarterback, you're going to be training the way a quarterback needs to train. If you're a lineman, then you need to be training the way a lineman does. Regardless of your position, you'll be taking full advantage of that simple, easy-to-use program that we are really excited to be able to offer everybody. Not only are you going to stay in contact with me and my strength coaches, also you're going to stay in communication with every other player that's doing the program as well. Now think of it of like Facebook for athletes. Now what we're going to be doing is making sure that everyone is on there staying positive and motivating each other. So if you had a great lift, we're going to see your personal best pop up right away. And if you're with some other friends, maybe you don't always get to train with, sometimes you train at school, sometimes you train somewhere else, you'll always be able to stay in constant contact with each other. And to make sure that you're progressing correctly, you can even upload some of your videos of your lifts, like your squats, your deadlifts, and your bench press, to our strength team to make sure that you're still progressing the way you should. And you're not just lifting, but you're lifting correctly. Each exercise in your program is going to have a video associated to it as well. So what that means is you simply log into your app, click on today's date for your program. If there's an exercise that you don't understand, you just click on that exercise and it'll bring you to a video on how to perform it. We've made sure we made it as easy as possible for you to get all the benefits you can out of the program. Now the program starts January 30th, and the reason why we put a start date on it is to make sure that you just don't kind of start it way too late or too early. We want to make sure that you're going to be peaking at the right time. Well, the program is set for the duration of the 16 weeks. And with it starting January 30th, we want to make sure that you peak at the right time. And sometimes when you get some of these programs where you just kind of take home, whether it's on paper, and just kind of do as you will, well, that just isn't good enough and it's not going to cut it. The start date for the program is January 30th, and it's really important that we have that start date to make sure that everyone starts at the right time. The program is going to peak you for the season to come, to make sure that when camps come up, you're good to go. And a big reason why we have a start date on the program is to make sure that someone just doesn't come in halfway through the program, not really at the same level that everyone else is at. We want to make sure that everyone progresses, and we know that some people may take a little bit more work. We want to give you the same amount of time as everybody else. Now this is a never before done program at this level, and we are very excited to be able to get this out to everybody to ensure that you have your biggest, strongest, and get to be your fastest during your off season. With this system, we help take all the guesswork out of it. You have professional coaches setting up programs for you regardless of position. And the reason for it is we don't just want you to win, we want you to dominate. You ready?